we need to talk about a lie. A lie you've been telling yourself about the energy you think you've lost. It's time to face the truth.
You're not tired. I want you to really let that sink in. That feeling, the one you call exhaustion, well, it's just a symptom. It's a sign of something else entirely.
No, you're unfocused. That's the diagnosis. That's the real truth behind the fog that clouds your thinking and stalls out all your progress. So let's unpack this great deception. We've been led to believe that our energy is like a gas tank that just runs empty. But the real game, the real dynamic, is all about where you point your attention.
And this is the very heart of the problem. You're trying to chase 10 different goals, with half a commitment to each one. Your potential is splintered, scattered, and because you're pouring a little bit of yourself into everything, you end up committing fully to nothing. That division, right there, that's the real source of the drain.
And here's the paradox, isn't it? Distraction, all that frantic switching between tasks, between thoughts, that's what truly wears you down. It feels like exhaustion, but focus, that deep, total immersion in one single thing, that feels like rest. It's restorative because, for once, your energy is aligned. It's not scattered to the wind. So if your energy isn't just vanishing, where is it all going? Well, it's being siphoned off, not by hard work, but by a series of small, hidden leaks in your everyday life. See, your energy isn't just missing. It's being actively spent. It's being wasted on scrolling, just endlessly scrolling. It's being spent on comparing your life to someone else's highlight reel. It's being spent on overthinking every little thing until you're paralyzed. And it's being spent on starting way too many things you know you'll never finish. Every single one of these is a leak, a slow drain on your power. It's like your mind is a computer browser with 15 tabs open all at once. You're constantly cycling through old conversations, future worries, a dozen different to-do lists. And that internal noise creates an incredible amount of friction. It just burns through your energy on things that don't move you an inch closer to where you want to be. So, of course you're drained. This isn't some failure of your body or your willpower. It's just the natural, inevitable result of a divided mind. All right, we've diagnosed the problem. Now let's talk about the cure. The solution isn't about finding more energy. It's about having a more disciplined direction for the energy you already possess. It's about the simple, profound power of one. And this is where so many people get it wrong. Focus isn't a feeling. It's not some fleeting mood you just have to wait around for. No. It is a conscious decision. It is an act of will that you impose on your day every single day. It all starts here, with one goal. Not 5, not even 2, 1. You have to define a single, crystal clear objective that absolutely commands your attention. And from that one goal, you get one direction. Every decision, every action, it all gets filtered through one simple question. Does this move me forward? If the answer is no, it's a distraction, and it has to go. And achieving this requires one season of sacrifice, a dedicated period of your life where you intentionally say no to a lot of good things, so you can give your full yes to the one great thing. This is where real commitment is built. You know, when you finally achieve this kind of alignment, something amazing happens. The clarity of having just one goal, it eliminates all that friction from indecision, and that gives you energy. The purpose behind that goal, that's what restores your strength when things get hard. Look, this is more than just a tactic. It's a complete shift in your operating system. It's about adopting the mindset that the most successful people use to navigate the world. It is the selective mindset.
What you really need isn't more motivation or another productivity hack. You need fewer options so you can eliminate decision fatigue. You need stronger boundaries to protect your time and your attention like a fortress. And you need ruthless priorities to make sure your energy is spent only on what truly, deeply matters.
You know, this is the real secret, if you can even call it that. The most successful people out there, they're not superhuman, they're just selective. Their success doesn't come from some bottomless well of energy or some kind of natural-born genius. It comes from disciplined, intentional choice. They choose exactly where to apply their power, and they flat out refuse to waste it anywhere else. So stop looking for more energy. Stop chasing the next quick fix. You're searching for something that was never actually lost. Energy isn't found, it's protected. It is a precious, finite resource, and you have to guard it. You have to become the gatekeeper of your own focus. So I want you to understand this. The
The very moment you learn to protect your energy, to treat it like your most valuable asset, well, that is the moment your real growth begins.